This green top is a bowler's paradise. Expect some early wickets. Umpires and fielders step in. The stadium pulsates with excitement. Here is the first power play one begins. Only 2 fielders outside the circle. Batsman couldn't connect. Batsman gets the bat on ball. That's that away. Finds the boundary and batsman is off the mark. Goes for a big hit, but it's a bottom edge. That's a killer out-swinging Yorker. Batsman finds the contact. Gets it away for 4. Fielding changes are done. That's bowled. This bat's contribution is 8. Bowler has gone for plenty in this over. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. It's a balanced field for this over. Looking for wickets, but there's some protection too. Plays the cut shot. Gets off the mark with a couple. batsman is able to connect. That's magnificent. The ball just curved in beautifully. Changes are done to the fielding. Batsman couldn't score. It's muscled. That goes all the way for 4. That's come off the top of the bat. 1 run added to the score. That was just a push from the batsman. A huge over comes to an end. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. It's an attacking field set for this over. That was an edge. He's got a thick edge on that, but it's flown past the fielders for a 4. What a lucky break. Terrific strike from the batsman. Batsman earns a couple. Goes for the cut. Bowler's struggling to keep it tight, turning out to be an expensive over. Batsman swings hard and gets an edge. Batsman needs to score 86. Runs from 104 deliveries. Batsman is slowly getting into the touch. Tries to smash it, but it's an edge. Batsman is trying to get into the flow. Good over that, considering the match situation. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. That's a classical outswinger. And that's a gentle push. Batsman gets a single. That's right out of the middle of the bat. The required run rate is around 5. Batsman whips it powerfully. Required run rate is hovering around 5. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. 2 runs added to the scoreboard. That's hit the splice of the bat, could not generate any power. Just out of the reach for the bowler. Ball runs away for 4. Yet another expensive over fielding team, struggling to contain the run flow. Right arm off spinner from over the wicket. It's a balanced field for this over. Looking for wickets, but there's some protection too. Batsman gets the contact. The result is a single. That's a lightning knock. Batsman scoring at a rate of approximately 8. Bowled him. The batsman missed that one and the stumps are a mess. Batsman's score with this bat is 12. Batsman managed only 2 runs in the over so far. Batsman gets a new bat. The batsman has skillfully guided the ball to the offside. Fails to run it past the fielder. Timing could have been better. Superb drift away. The result is single and batsman is off the mark. That's a magnificent strike. Great over from the bowler, trying to pull things back a little. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. That's played gently by the batsman. Straight to the fielder. It's a solid push right out of the middle. That's a classical in-swinger. That's well struck. Batsman is trying to getting into the flow. Just a soft touch right out of the middle of the bat. Two runs added to the score. That's hit high on the bat. Consecutive doubles for the batsman. That was pushed tamely by the batsman. Great over. Fielding team need more of these. Right arm off spinner from over the power play 2 signal. More protection in the deep now. That's hit the top half of the bat. Couldn't judge the length. Well, that's a stunning delivery. Drifted away a lot. Struck the top part of the bat. Nowhere near the sweet spot. Ball finds the fielder. Batsman gets the connection. Very good bowling, trying to pull the scoring rate back. Batsman smashed that ball. Stopped by the fielder. He's not got that from the middle. It's hit high on the bat. That ball has drifted away by a mile. He's given that absolutely everything. Batsman will get 2 for that. Another great over for the batsman. Worrying signs for the fielding team. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. Plays it back to the bowler. No run there. This has gone up. That was close to the fielder. And he's absolutely smashed that one. That's a 4. That's a tremendous strike. The ball flew off the bat. Fielder stops this. Batsman slashed that ball. 1 run added to the tally. Really hit that hard. That will be a boundary. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his merry way. Just gets back on ball. Timing could be better. There is a single to offer. Cuts it. Added 2 to the tally. That's hit on the top of the bat. 4 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. push from the batsman. Misfielder, cover point. A fielder is present there. Batsman gets the bat on ball. Batsman collects a single. Batsman finds the contact. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Gentle touch from the batsman. Batsman pockets a single. Has neatly cut it, steering the ball to the offside. It's gone for 4. That's come off the handle of the bat. Stopped by the keeper.
नहीं क्यों वो सरसों की सब्जी क्यों नहीं बना रहे? ड्राई? तो आलू मेथी बना दे? नहीं, परोठे खाने. मैं हूँ भाई वो आदमी जो बाहर से मना कर रहा है मंगाने के लिए.
Left arm medium fast from around the wicket. The bowler can hit the deck hard and extract bounce. Batsman is able to connect. That's a magnificent in-swinging Yorker. Gentle knock by the batsman. 30-run milestone has been reached. Time to raise the bat. That's hit with tremendous power. That will be full.
मंगाया तो था, क्यों नहीं मंगाया? अब देखना पड़ेगा, मुझे बिल्कुल ध्यान तो नहीं है. कुछ तो एक बार तो मंगाए हो गए, 14 दिन हो गए, 2 हफ्ते में नहीं मंगाया क्या?
That's come off the top of the bat. Two runs added to the total. Throws one just past the stumps.
Huh?
That's hit the splice of the bat. Could not generate any power. The left-arm speedster is coming around the wicket. It's a balanced field for this over. Looking for wickets, but there's some protection too. Smashes it. 1 run added to the score. Neat push by the batsman. An in-swinging Yorker right on the money. Batsman gets the contact. That's 2 important runs added to the total. Attempts a powerful slog, but gets a bottom edge. And again the same result. Timing could have been better. That's 3 doubles in 3 deliveries. The batsman has expertly played a cut shot. Batsman earns a triple. Yet another expensive over fielding team struggling to contain the run flow. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. Batsman gently taps the ball. Finds the fielder on this occasion.
नहीं मंगा रही हूँ.
The batsman has crisply cut it through the offside.
तो मंगा लो.
Seems to have taken the edge. And he's edged that one, but it's gone for 4. Fortune favours the brave. He's deftly cut it, guiding the ball through the offside. Fielder does well, and no runs added to the total. That's their way.
नहीं कुछ और देखो.
What a shot. Has really connected that one. Has been a good over for both the teams. Left arm medium fast from around the wicket. The bowler can hit the deck hard and extract bounce. Takes the inside edge. Can't get it past the fielder. That's hit high on the bat. Batsman gets a triple. It's muscled. First milestone for the batsman. Total score is 30. Time to raise the bat. That's hit the top half of the bat. Couldn't judge the length. Batsman gets a single. Batsman gets the connection. That's 50 for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. Just gets back on ball. Timing could be better. Another great over for the batsman. Worrying signs for the fielding team. All right, power play 3. Fielding side can have 5 fielders outside the circle.
रोटी नहीं मंगाओगी? रोटी है क्या कुछ बनाने के लिए?
Terrific strike from the batsman.
है ना? मंगा लो रोली मंगा लो.
Brilliant outswinger.
वो अंडे के साथ?
That's right out of the middle of the bat. That's a boundary. Struck the top part of the bat, nowhere near the sweet spot. 2 runs added to the score, keeps the scoreboard ticking. Batsman pushes it gently, perfectly behind the ball. Batsman won the game quite comfortably. Back-to-back doubles from the batsman. The pitch is looking lively today. Expect some high-flying action. All set for action. Right umpire signals start of power play 1. Unleashes a hefty swing, but gets a bottom edge. Misfield by the fielder at point. A single to get off the mark. He's not got that from the middle. It's hit high on the bat. Fails to run it past the fielder. Plays the cut shot. Off the mark with a single. Batsman whips it powerfully. Batsman gets the bat on ball. That's hit on the top of the bat. Splendid over from the bowler. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Goes for the cut. Straight to the fielder. Oh, just misses the stumps. Dabs it towards the third man. Batsman managed only one. Runs in the over so far. The batsman has skillfully guided the ball to the offside. Misfield at backward point. Batsman will get a boundary. Misfield by the fielder at backward point. Ball finds the fielder. Oh, that's bowled. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 6. Superb over for the bowler. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. The bowler can hit the deck hard and extract bounce. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. That's not too far from the bowler. That's come off the top of the bat. That's a lightning knock. Batsman finds the boundary. That's a magnificent strike. Fielder stops this. Batsman finds the contact. That's hit the splice of the bat, could not generate any power. Gets it away for 4. That over has been taken for plenty. Great one. Power play 2 can have 4 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. That's well struck. A fielder is present there. The batsman has neatly cut it, steering the ball to the offside. Excellent effort ball from the bowler. Batsman smashed that ball. Gets off the mark with a triple. He's given that absolutely everything. Batsman gets a couple. Fielding has been updated. That's hit high on the bat. It's gone through the fielder. consecutive doubles for the batsman. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high. That goes all the way for 4. Bad over for the bowler. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. And he's absolutely smashed that one. Ball runs away for 4. That's a tremendous strike. The ball flew off the bat. 4 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Batsman slashed that ball. Batsman will collect 2. Batsman is able to connect. Fielder does well, and no runs added to the total. That's hit the top half of the bat. Couldn't judge the length. Safe, but that was close to the bowler. That's some steep bounce. Great effort ball. Batsman gets the contact. Straight back to the bowler, a dot ball. Really hit that hard. That was close to the bowler. 1 run available there. That's hit with tremendous power. That's a 4. Timing could have been better. Gets double for that. Struck the top part of the bat, nowhere near the sweet spot. And again the same result. Smashes it. That's 3 doubles in a row. That was a tough over for the bowler. Right arm off spinner from around the wicket. Batsman gets the connection. 1 run added to the scoreboard. He's not got that from the middle. It's hit high on the bat. The result is 2. That's hit on the top of the bat. It's a big over already. Bowler needs to tighten up. Just gets bat on ball. Timing could be better. Boom! That's an effort ball with some serious bounce. That's come off the top of the bat. What a shot. Has really connected that one. Almost a catch for the bowler. That will be a boundary. Here's power play 3. Brace for action. That's cut beautifully. Batsman earns a couple. Four byes added to the score. Batsman gets the bat on ball. 6 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. That's muscled. It's gone for 4. The batsman has expertly played a cut shot. 1 run added to the tally. Batsman finds the contact. Two runs added to the scoreboard. Too expensive. The batsman has taken the bowler to the cleaners. The batsman has crisply cut it through the offside. Fails to run it past the fielder. Terrific strike from the batsman. That's 30 runs with this bat. It's been a good knock. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Tidy over from the bowler so far. Batsman whips it powerfully. 30 runs and counting. Batsman should look to keep up the good work. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. 2 runs added to the score. Batsman is able to connect. Extra bounce. Bowler got it to rise sharply. Good over for the fielding side, but the batsman wouldn't be too unhappy. Oh, that was close to the stumps, Isvath. No runs added to the tally. Batsman gets the contact. The bowler has just produced a good off-cutter. The bails are off. That was a fantastic delivery right through the gate. Swings hard, but gets a bottom edge. Straight to the fielder. He's deftly cut it, guiding the ball through the offside. A game lost by a large margin, a bitter pill for the batsman to swallow. Throughout the innings, batsman's control over the shots was poor need to improve the batting skills. Oh, what a ball! An off-cutter of the highest quality.